baby, and welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Primus Modsauce. How you doing? So I am behind this little area here that was created by somebody. I guess this is for all the people on the server. If they want to create themselves an ender chest, we will assign ourselves a color. Currently I'm white, which seems like the default ender chest, but I think I'm going to change this to like light gray or something. I would have liked pink. And I may still steal it because I don't see a head here. The only head we're missing is Rage's. So yeah, I might be able to steal that before he even makes his chest, even though he may have claimed it. I don't know. If not, I'll just go with light gray or dark gray. One of the grays. That'll work out fine. So guys, I've done a little bit between episodes. As you can see, I've made myself some of the Terra Steel armor. This stuff is really cool. I'll show it to you here real quick. It's this stuff. I made myself a Terra Steel chest plate, and one of its abilities, other than being, I think, diamond level protection, is that it gives you extra health. As you can see, my hearts at the bottom have an extra layer of yellow. So that is pretty cool. Oh, what the heck was that noise? What's going on? I gotta get out of first person here. Here we go. There we go. And I put a bunch of enchantments on these guys. There's a couple of ways you can enchant things with this mod pack. There is a very interesting mod on this mod pack called Enchanting Plus. I don't trust it. I don't like it. I'm sure the mod author meant well in making it, but it's just too damn easy to enchant things. I don't think it's very balanced at all. You can just pick and choose your enchantments without very much work, and I don't like it. So what I've been doing is just using a regular enchanting table. I did have to create this auto anvil here because regular anvils make my client crash. So that's the only reason I have this auto anvil. Otherwise I wouldn't have it at all. And apparently you need mob essence with it and all that stuff. So I got it set up here with a bit of a capacitor bank, which has a little bit of energy in it, but not much. And yeah, that's what I've been using for my anvil. But the way I've been getting my enchantments has been I've been using this enchanter from Ender.io. This thing is super cool. You put a book and quill here, and then like an item, and you will get a book of a certain type of enchantment. So if I wanted protection, I need a book and a quill and some dark steel, and that would give me protection. And the more dark steel you put in here, the higher the book enchantment gets. So, you know, I've been collecting some book and quill stuff, and these sheep down here are driving me batty. I'm going to try to get away from them. So yeah, that's what I've been using to enchant my gear, and then I throw the enchantments on them by using the auto anvil. So yeah, cool. So one thing that I'm very excited about, as you can see from this chest here, I've been making cakes. In the last version of this mod pack, cakes were broken. They were indeed. Cakes were broken and we couldn't make them. So that actually left me out of doing a lot of things in the Lexitania Botania here. If we look in mystical items, I couldn't make... Oh wait, we want to look in baubles. That's what we want to do. I couldn't make this guy, and I've always wanted to make it, and I've never done it. Oh, where is this thing? Shoot. I swear. Oh, here it is. It's the Snowflake Pendant. This thing seems pretty cool to me, and I've always wanted to use it, but I will not roll over these guys and shift click them. If I do that, for some reason, it crashes on me. So we won't be doing that, but this is how you make it, and it's apparently a pain in the butt to make. This Rune of Winter requires a cake, and we couldn't make cakes before, but now I can. Boom, cakes. And that opens up some more options for us as well with Botania. But let's make that pendant here real quick. I think I have the stuff in here. There's a Rune of Winter right here. I've got some string. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need a piece of mana steel. And I think there was one other thing. I need a Rune of Water. And I have one of those. So cool. We can make this guy lickety-split. Let's go ahead and do that. This is one of these I've been holding out on for a while, just waiting for the cake recipe to be done. Boom. Snowflake Pendant. And I think what this guy does is it freezes water around you. And since my character can't fly yet, this is actually pretty useful. I'm going to go ahead and re-equip this Sojourn Sash. And we are going to go out here and try this thing out. So I think what this makes it happen is water freezes around you, and you're able to walk on top of water. So here's some water here. Let's, oh, look at that. So I can walk on the top of water now, because it freezes as I walk on it, and then it unfreezes pretty quickly too. So it's not a pain in the butt. Let's actually go find an ocean over here and test this thing out fully, because this is pretty cool. My character can't fly, so this is actually pretty useful for me. I punched a hole here in Schnicks's Wall of Doom so that I could just go right through it. So yeah, here is an ocean, and if I just want to walk on top of it, it doesn't seem to be perfect. Maybe my Sojourn Sash is impeding me. So if I walk normally, yeah, if I walk normally, it's not a problem. So yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. So it kind of gives you like a little bit of a platform wherever you go. That is pretty cool. I like that. I think that's a neat function, and I think if they got it to work correctly with the Sojourn Sash so that I could really speedily walk across water, I think that would be double bonus, awesome, super happy fun times. So let's get back to base here. We'll try to moonwalk our way out of here. So yeah, you may notice on my head, I am wearing a kind of transparent crown. I learned this trick from Schnicks. He has the Spectre armor, which makes you slightly invisible. So what you can do is if you hit the hats and you go here to Colorizer, I'm wearing the Crown of the Ice King, but if you get to Colorizer, you can actually change the opacity of the thing. So I think it looks really cool if it's just slightly like that, and it's kind of a ghost crown. I think that looks pretty cool. So I'm going to stick with that for now. Oh, look at this. We can actually harvest lily pads this way too. So that's an interesting feature. Let's get back into first person. Much better. And let's get back to base, and let's... I've been collecting the Terra Steel quite a bit, and what I want to do now is make myself some boots. I want to make myself some boots to the moon. So let's get to that. And then we're going to look into a way to supplement our mana production using cakes. So that'll be kind of fun too. But let's make these boots here real quick. I think I have enough. I have 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4. It's slow going in making these Terra Steels because you need a butt ton of mana. And that's an empirical unit, the butt ton. So for you guys that use metric, a butt ton is equal to 5 gallywanks. So keep that in mind. So something I want to do, and let's check our bookshelf here, is I definitely want to put some enchants on this. I've got Feather Falling 5 ready, and I've got Protection 4, or is this 4? I've got 4 and 4, yeah. We also want to put Unbreaking on it as well, so we'll get this started. We're not going to sit here and wait on it, but we'll just go ahead and throw Feather Falling on here first. And there it goes. So we'll just let that sit and do its thing. So guys, in the last episode, I also was telling you that my Creeper trophy got stolen. Apparently, XP Crafted came onto the server. I was unaware of it because I was on vacation. And yeah, apparently he came around and he stole my trophy, the son of a gun. And he's the guy who also put all these damn essence berries in my chest, causing me grief. Everybody being a griefer. So I got my trophy back because apparently he took it over to Brink's base, and yeah. So we got it back. We got our trophy back. I set myself up a little trophy table here, and there he is. Cool. So we can take this up too. Get off my floor. Ah, that feels better. And we'll throw this in here real quick, and we'll get to business. The next thing we want to make in Botania is a funny little flower. But from what I've been reading and what Aaron told me on the server, is the best generating flower is the Kekimurus. I'm going to call it Kekimurus? I don't know. It's a Kekimurus. This guy eats cake and produces mana. And it looks pretty complicated here. We need a Rune of Gluttony. We need a couple of petals of various types, but we need to make this Rune of Gluttony. I'm not going to shift click it. I'm actually going to go back this way, and we'll go to Runic Altar, and we're going to find Rune of Gluttony this way. Actually, I have it written down here. Never mind. Okay, so I have it written down, but I'm going to flip through the book here real quick just to show it to you guys so you can see it visually. I need a Rune of Winter, which also requires a cake. I need a Rune of Fire and 2 mana diamonds. Okay, so let's get that going. 2 mana diamonds, 1, 2. I need a Rune of Fire. That's not the right chest. Here are 7 runes of fire. Apparently I have tons of those. Here's a Rune of Air, and so forth. I think I have a Rune of Winter out here waiting for me. So let's go ahead and throw these diamonds into this pool of mana, getting our mana diamonds, cool. And here is our Rune of Winter. So the way you make this, I think, oh, we use the Runic Altar, that's right. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, look at this. It's freezing. How far away do I have to be? So that unfreezes it. You know, the more I use this pendant of icicles and whatnot, I don't like it because now I can't use my water sources. I could do that, and it comes right back, but that's kind of a pain in the butt. But whatever, it's kind of fun still. So 2 mana diamonds, poop, poop. And we'll poop these little runes onto here as well. And, oh shoot, I don't have my wand on me. Let's look in the backpack, maybe it's in there. There we go. And we'll click this with that. Oh yeah, baby. I love that sound. It's very magical. It's very magical and mystical. So we'll just wait for that to accumulate its charge. It's drawing mana from there. Over here, I made 2 of these guys, the Rosa Arcana. And because I have so much experience in those experience berries over there, I can use both of these to siphon it off whenever I have too much. And that creates a little bit of mana for me as well. So that's this kind of works in creating mana, but I want a better way. And I think this cake-eating flower is going to do the business for me. Let's see if we can make the Rune of Gluttony here real quick. Oh, didn't do it fast enough. I'm not going to do it fast enough again. There we go. 2 Runes of Gluttony. So I can make 2 of these flowers. Huh. Alright, so we've got our petal apothecary here. And let's get these damn lily pads out of here. Let's move some of this stuff up here. Along with our Lexica Botania. I think I have the petals already set out here. So we're going to do that and that. And we'll take this guy. This guy. I need a seed as well, which we do have. Cool. And let's throw these things in here. Can we just toss them? Yeah, that's how we do it. Now, I hope I did this right. I thought that I prepared ahead of time, but we'll see here in a second. Oh yeah, baby, I got my Kekimurus. So we're going to plant this bad boy right there. We're probably going to need a mana sorter, or spreader, I mean. So let's go ahead and grab one of these. I think I can pick that up with a pickaxe. I sure can. And let's grab ourselves some damn cakes. It's going to be a cake party, baby. 1. Oh, I grabbed 16. Oh, you can put them in stacks of 16. I thought they were single use. That is cool. Alright. So we need to be careful with these cakes. They're very easy to place. And I'm just going to put this guy maybe right on top. And let's grab our wand of mysticism and magicalness. Let's turn this guy off. Click this. And we're going to put this right on the spreader. And we're just going to put some cakes down, man. Oh, it's already working. So I think we can just surround this guy with cake. And he'll go to town. So I guess what I need to do now... Is it working? Let's see here. To the mana distributor. This does not seem to be going very fast. I don't know if I need to do something else. Let's actually pick this up and try putting it somewhere else. It is eating the cake, which is a good sign. But let's put this here. And let's do this. And this again. I don't see any mana being spread unless it's... I think it's going to this one. I think that's right. It's definitely going to this one over here. So let's undo this. So we don't need 2 mana spreaders. We can just use this one in this vicinity. And let's actually direct its constant flow of mana. So there it is. And let's put it there. Okay, so that's where my mana is going. It's going to the spreader over here for some reason. And yeah, this thing eats cakes fast, actually. Boop, 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 boop. So we might want to actually set up some sort of automatic system to make it so that this guy takes cakes and puts them on the ground. We could set up some autonomous activators, maybe? I don't know. That could do it. That might do something. I'm not sure. So yeah, there's our cake-eating flower, and it's just chomping down on some damn cake. And in the meantime, another thing I set up here in my base. Let's go inside. Up here, I set up a whole distribution thing for different uses for these mana berries. This one, I put mana berries in this autonomous activator, and this grate here empties them into liquid XP, which I can then shower upon myself using this. It's not the fastest thing in the world. It's actually faster for me to hold mana berries like this. If I could get one. It's actually faster for me to fill up my mana like this, or my essence like that. This actually is pretty slow, but what I could do is AFK and just let this stuff rain down on me. This guy over here is a sewer, and it's taking the mana berries, which I could just demonstrate right now by throwing some in here, and it's turning them into mob essence. Actually, this drum is full, so let's actually take those out because it's just acting like essence right now. And I think this drum might be full as well. So yeah, well, this one's not completely full. And look at these damn experience orbs. Hold on. Gimme. I think they're stuck in there. Oh, there was a piece of glass there. That's why things were broken. Let's put that back like this. And this. There we go. Alright. So yeah, that's my little... This is my little makeshift essence collection area. I can get mob essence this way, I can get liquid XP this way, and as you guys can see, I have tons and tons of berries. It's not a problem at all. And yeah, what I can do is, you know, sit down, you know, lean a hammer on my mouse, collect lots and lots of essence like this, and while that flower is out there eating cake and creating lots of mana, I can sit right here and have these two flowers create lots of mana as well. I can actually put down this spreader again. Hold on. I like having the two spreaders so it does it more quickly. Let's actually go here and turn this one. Unselect that one. Select this one. Boom. So cool. And I can stand right here, and if you guys look at my experience levels, they are going down drastically. Very nice. So I like this a lot. I think we're going to collect a lot of mana this way. I think this is a good way to do it. And I think what I need to do next is make a way to make these cakes faster. But the one thing I'm kind of missing cake-wise is sugar. I don't have a good supply of sugar, so I might have to make a sugarcane farm, or maybe even trade with Chillum over there. He has a huge sugarcane farm, and maybe, you know, I could trade him some Botania stuff for, you know, stacks and stacks of sugar. But I think this flower is going to give us so much mana, we won't even know what to do with it. We just load it up with cake, and it does the rest. It's just chomping down on cakes. So guys, I think we're going to end the episode there. There's some other stuff I want to show you, but I'm going to save it for the next episode. I mean, why not keep these episodes short and sweet? And yeah. So as always, fellas, I want to thank each and every one of you handsome and gorgeous people for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, give it a big old thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter if you want to get probably more up-to-date news. Sometimes, you know, I will forget to post a video or the video gacks. So like today, I have a Sims video going up, and it gacked out in the middle of uploading, so I put on Twitter that it was going to come out later than it normally would. So, you know, that's a good place for me to quickly put up news and not worry about it. So yeah, definitely follow me on Twitter. And until next time, guys, we'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, I miss you.